Well, you start with Missoula, just such a great college town and such great support from the community, for the University of Montana and particularly for Grizzly athletics. And, Washington Grizzly Stadium is as good as it gets. I've been fortunate enough to play, in a lot of great venues around the country, the Rose Bowl and at Michigan State and, Virginia, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And there's nothing that's any better than Washington Grizzly when it's full and the fans are rocking that north end zone is something else. It just gives you goosebumps, kind of.
I would have to say the thing I love the most about the stadium is just running down the tunnel onto the field, 25,000 people screaming. All of them are just Go Hard fans. You'll never have a game where people don't show up and fill up the stands, so that's one of the best things about our stadium here. One thing I really love about Missoula is just the homely community. Everybody's really like one with each other. Just really nice people all around town, and then the campus is filled with diversity. It's a really good place to be. A lot of students. You'll meet new people almost every day. It's just fun to be around. Fun atmosphere, I would say, here at the University of Missoula.
First of all, Washington Grizzly Stadium is incredible. I've been coming to games here since I was a young kid, watching my cousin play in the late 90s and early 2000s, and it's just an incredible experience. Certainly a dream to run out of that tunnel, and it really lived up to the expectation. It's a lot of fun, always is. In terms of the University of Montana, I just love the campus. It's a great campus. It's kind of hard to beat. I'm probably a little biased, but certainly hard to beat. It's beautiful scenery, and really the fall in particular is awesome. The University of Montana, being located in Missoula, is such an outdoor presence. I love the outdoors. I've always been a skier, and just like I said, the fall, you can't really beat the mountains and little fog in the morning. Missoula's just a great place, and the non-football aspect of it is just as good. It's just such a great town, and the support for football makes it even better.
Washington Grizzly Stadium, man, the best thing about it, I think, is just our fans, how rowdy they get. I love our north end zone. Every time that their offense, the opposing offense, goes down on the north side, it's nearly impossible for them to score, man. It gets me pumped up. Like, I don't play defense, but just being on that sideline, it gets me ready to go for that next drive. Gets my blood flowing. I just love how crazy those guys get. There's old people up there who are just yelling, screaming, cursing at the refs, and just getting after it. So I love that about it. As far as the university goes, I grew up in Bozeman, so the university there, it's like all concrete. I love like the landscape here. I like the fact that we sit right below Mount Sentinel, and there's just all these beautiful trees. Like the oval's beautiful. And as far as Missoula goes, man, I love to fly fish. So this is like the center of everything. It's so perfect. We got the Clark Fork, Bitterroot, Rock Creek, Blackfoot. It's all right here, man. I love getting out. You can get done with practice one day, head down the Clark Fork, and get in a couple fish, and life's good.